No drivers, no Uber. No drivers, no Uber. No drivers, no Uber.
Well, tomorrow is the IPO of Uber over in the New York Stock Exchange, where some of the directors are going to get as much as £9 billion. Since I've been working with Uber for 3 years now, my income has decreased significantly. There's all sorts of problems. There's a downside of the gig economy. There's the sheer precarity of it. You can be deactivated for no reason whatsoever, and it's this idea of guys getting £9 billion, it's a bit much. Currently I work about 50 hours a week, and I would say we're coming in roughly about the minimum wage. The main thing that our union is campaigning for is workers' rights. Currently all drivers are self-employed, but there is actually another legal category called Lim B workers, which is between self-employed and employee, where we would be guaranteed at least the minimum wage and holiday pay as well.
We're out in support and with solidarity for our colleagues who work for Uber. Their shares are being sold, they're being floated in the stock exchange tomorrow, and a lot of people are going to become very rich in the proceeds of that, whereas the drivers are really struggling, working 60, 70-hour weeks to make ends meet.
I've been driving Uber for over 2.5 years now. I've done over 13,000 trips. I reckon for me, I'm working about 60 hours, 65 hours a week to make a living, to make enough to pay my bills, to pay my mortgage. Without every day of the week, without every weekend, to make, it doesn't matter what to make, but I know it's a lot less than we should be making. My whole plan was to continue doing cycling, to go and do some charity things. I've not been on my bike. My bike's rusty in the cupboard because I can't get on it, because Uber takes over your life.
My name is Grigoris Ioannou. I'm a sociologist working at the University of Glasgow, doing research on precarious labour in the UK and Greece. People get used to this, especially young people who are over represented in this precarious labour section, and the danger there is that they start to internalize this situation, seeing that this is it, this is the and something to appear as normal, working without rights, working with low pay, working with absolutely no security, and so on. And this could have longer-term circumstances about how the world of work is going to head on in the next decades. From the societal perspective, it's also important to stress that this growth of precarious work it becomes possible in the context of austerity and mass unemployment. So a lot of people are driven into it because nothing else is available for them, and they are pushed into this situation by the state with the shrinking of the welfare structures, but also through the market that is becoming more and more difficult, creating conditions that are more and more difficult for an increasing number of people, primarily young.